What's up, guys? Today I'm going to go over how I made $978 trading the NASDAQ. Just starting off, I'm only trading one account now because I get rebilled on one of my accounts on Top Step and I don't want to pay it. I already have another account, so I canceled the account already. I'm going to pass this account and not worry about having to. So numbers are going to be a little smaller for regular trades because the number on YouTube is all the accounts together and there was just two accounts. So now they'll seem smaller, but today they're bigger. One account because I hit a good fucking trade. So let's go over it, right? Market open and we are in clear bullish price action, right? I really just assumed that this would be a retracement and then pushing higher, but it didn't seem to be putting that into market, right? If that was the case, 10 a.m. would open, maybe we'd tap a little lower and then we'd push higher. That didn't happen. We continued lower, so I changed my bias. And then this, just a fucking beautiful setup. We take the OTE of this leg, lines up with the 0.79, 0.705, sorry. 0.705 OTE, lines up beautifully. So what do? We take the 10 a.m. So I set a limit order at the 10 a.m. My fucking goodness, bro. I charted it on MNQ as well because I execute on MNQ. And at first I had the limit order at MNQ, but then I saw, wait, they're off. MNQ's at 5475 and NQ's at 5675. So I just put it at 56 flat. I put the limit order at 56 flat. Holy fucking shit, man. I almost got stopped the fuck out. 2 ticks away from being stopped out. 2 ticks. I thought the trade was over. I was sitting in my chair. I was like, damn, okay. I still have one more trade because I didn't risk 300 on this one because now I'm just going back to regular trading, regular risk. So I have one more trade today if that failed. And I was thinking maybe this could form, if we wick up here and we reject, this can form a 1-minute rejection block, and then that would be a solid, maybe decent entry, tapping into this order block. Then it almost wicked me out. I was blown away. And then we start to reject, and then we are on the 1 minute. Then we inverse this gap. After inversing this gap, I then knew we're pretty bearish now. So I moved stop loss to break even. And then I had TP set at this low. This is a 5-minute rejection block as well. So I had TP set at this low, then I realized it was a 5-minute rejection block, so I set it at the CE. Then I was like, I don't know if we're really gonna get all the way there. I don't have major confidence in this, because like I said, I was bullish already. I don't usually take 10 a.m. like this. 10 a.m. is continuations, which this was a continuation, but continuations of the higher time frame trend. And that's not what I did. So after realizing that, I then only targeted this low, which is the low that was put in that we retraced back to, which I normally don't do. I do the swing low from before the low that was put in and then the retracement, if that makes sense. Normally I would target this low, right? But I didn't. And yeah, we took just a fucking phenomenal trade, and that was a smart decision to not target this low. I put it back to this. That is just fucking insane that we almost got stopped out. And right there, absolutely insane. Perfect take profit. And the executions, you've probably already seen them. $978.80 on the day. So this account is now at 50,750. We're a quarter of the way to passing the account. Little steps. This account I have until the 27th, I think. After the 27th, I'll get rebilled again. And if I don't pass this by the 27th, that's 21 days, probably 10 to 15 trading days. If I don't pass it then, next week alone, we have CPI and NFP next week. I don't know what I'll have to say to myself if I don't pass it by then. All right, so I just hit the trade that needed in order to pass with CPI and NFP, but I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep taking little trades. I'll keep risk low. I'll take 1 trade per day and risk 150. And I mean, that's pretty much it for the day. That was a great trade, great TP, a great switch on the bias, but still being mindful. Good day today. I just got super fucking lucky with this, that I didn't get wicked out. That was close. Anyways, that's all for today. Peace.